Take the next one, perpendicularity of segments or rays. Perpendicularity of segments or rays. For this, we will draw we'll name this AB. Here we will have point C and here we will have point D. Let's say perpendicularity of segments or rays. If the lines containing two segments, two rays, I repeat, two segments, two rays, or a ray and a segment are perpendicular to each other, all these are perpendicular to each other, then the two segments or the segment and the ray are said to be perpendicular to each other. I am repeating, if the lines containing two segments, two rays, or a ray and a segment are perpendicular to each other, then the two segments, two rays, or a segment and the ray are said to be perpendicular to each other. Segment AB perpendicular to line CD. Segment AB perpendicular to ray CT. Let's take the next one, ninth one. Distance of a point from a line. Distance of a point from a line. Okay, for this let us draw a figure. Okay, AB, CD. If segment CD perpendicular to line AB and the point D lies on line AB, then the length of segment CD is called the distance of point C from line AB. Again I am repeating it. If segment CD perpendicular to line AB, then the length of CD is called the distance of point C from line AB. The point D. Now this point D is called the foot of the perpendicular. It's called as the foot of the perpendicular. If this length of CD is equal to A, then point C, if this distance, length of CD is equal to A, then point C is at a distance of A from AB. It is at a distance. If this length is A, then point C is at a distance of A from line AB. We continue with practice set 1.2. The following table shows points on a number line and their coordinates. Decide whether the pair of segments given below the table are congruent or not. We have to see whether these segments which are given to us, a pair of segment, is congruent to the other pair or not. Let's see. The first one, segment DE and segment AB. If you look at the table, the coordinate of D is given to us, the coordinate of E is given to us, the coordinate of A is given to us, the coordinate of B is given to us. So we start with the solution. Let's find the length of segment DE. Length of segment DE is equal to, where is D? D is here. Where is E? Here. Which is the biggest over here? 9 minus of minus 7, which is equal to, minus into minus gives me how much? Plus. 9 plus 7 is equal to, 9 plus 7 gives me 16. So we write here 16 units. Next, which pair is given to us? Segment AB. So let's find length of segment AB. Where is A? Here. What is the coordinate of A? Minus 3. What is the coordinate of B? 5. Which is bigger? 5. So we'll write 5 minus of minus 3, which is equal to 5. Now minus into minus gives me plus. Plus 3. 5 plus 3 is equal to 8 units. Now we have got, in the first one, length of segment DE is equal to 16 units and length of segment AB is equal to 8 units. Looking at both of them, do you feel or do you find whether both are congruent or not? So if they are equal, then we say that they are congruent. Now are they equal? No. So we say that segment DE is not congruent to segment AB. Segment DE is not congruent to segment AB. Let's take the second one, segment BC and segment AD. So we'll write solution. Now let us find the length of segment BC is equal to, B is here, C is here, which is biggest? 5 minus 2, which is equal to 5 minus 2, 3 units. Next, what is given to us? Segment AD. So let us find the length. Length of segment AD is equal to, what is the coordinate of A? Minus 3. What is the coordinate of D? Minus 7. Which is greater here? Minus 3 is greater than minus 7. So minus 3 minus of minus 7, which is equal to minus 3. Minus into minus gives me how much? Plus 7, which is equal to, now one is minus, the other one is plus. What do? We subtract at the sign of the greater number. Minus 3 plus 7 gives me 4 and sign of the greater number and 4 units. Now look here and here. Are they equal? No. That means segment BC is not congruent to segment AD. Segment BC is not congruent to segment AD. Right? Let's take the third one. In the third one, segment BE and segment AD is given to us. Let us find the length. Solution: length of segment BE is equal to, what is the coordinate of B? 5. What is the coordinate of E? 9. Which we are going to take? 9 minus 5. So 5 and 9 here. 9 minus 5. 4 units. Now let's take segment AB. Length of segment AD is equal to, what is the coordinate of A? Minus 3. What is the coordinate of D? Minus 7. So which is greater here? Minus 3. So minus 3 minus of minus 7, which is equal to minus 3. Minus into minus gives me how much? Plus, which is equal to 4 units. Now we have got length of segment ABE as 4 units and length of segment AD as 4 units. Now are they equal? Yes, they are equal. So we can write, therefore segment BE congruent to segment AD.